sound of wind chimes and distant chanting. Have you ever felt that pull, that irresistible urge to escape the ordinary? To trade spreadsheets for snow-capped peaks, conference calls for crisp mountain air? I did, and that's how my Himalayan dream began. Not as a fleeting fantasy, but as a tangible, meticulously crafted 7-day itinerary designed to immerse me in the breathtaking beauty and serene spirituality of the Himalayas. The Himalayas. Just the name conjures images of towering giants, hidden valleys, and ancient monasteries clinging to cliff faces. But the sheer scale can be overwhelming. Where do you even begin? That's where the planning comes in, and trust me, it's half the adventure. My quest started with a simple question. What kind of Himalayan experience did I crave? Did I want challenging treks, pushing my physical limits? Or a more contemplative journey, soaking in the culture and finding inner peace? I landed somewhere in between. A mix of gentle hikes, cultural immersion, and luxurious lodge stays, allowing for both exploration and rejuvenation. Day 1. Arrival in Paro, Bhutan, the land of the Thunder Dragon. Even the landing at Paro International Airport is an experience in itself, often described as one of the most challenging and scenic airport approaches in the world. And that first glimpse of the valley, nestled between the mountains, is simply magical. My lodge for the next 2 nights was the Jiwa Ling Ascent, a stunning property blending traditional Bhutanese architecture with modern comforts. Think intricately carved wooden panels, roaring fireplaces, and breathtaking views from every window. Days 2 and 3 were all about exploring Paro's iconic landmarks. The Taktasang Monastery, or Tiger's Nest, perched precariously on a cliffside, was undoubtedly the highlight. The hike up is challenging, but the spiritual reward, the sense of accomplishment, and the sheer beauty of the monastery are worth every step. We also visited Rinpung Dzong, a magnificent fortress monastery that has served as both a religious and administrative center for centuries. Evenings were spent enjoying delicious Bhutanese cuisine, learning about the local culture, and simply breathing in the pure mountain air. Remember to try emma dachi, their national dish, a spicy stew made with chilies and cheese. Next stop, Nepal. A short flight took me from Paro to Kathmandu, a city buzzing with life, a stark contrast to the tranquility of Bhutan. After a night at Dwarka's Hotel, a heritage property showcasing traditional Nepali architecture and craftsmanship, it was time to head to the mountains again, this time towards the Everest region. Day 4 involved a scenic flight to Lukla, the gateway to Everest Base Camp. Lukla Airport, another one of the world's most thrilling airstrips, is carved into the side of a mountain. From Lukla, a short trek brought me to Phakding, a charming village nestled along the Dud Koshi River. My lodge for the night was the Yeti Mountain Home, Phakding, a cozy and comfortable haven with incredible views. Days 5 and 6 were dedicated to exploring the lower Everest region. We trekked through rhododendron forests, crossed suspension bridges adorned with prayer flags, and visited local villages, experiencing the warm hospitality of the Sherpa people. The views of snow-capped peaks, including the majestic Ama de Blam, were simply breathtaking. I stayed at another Yeti Mountain Home in Namche Bazaar, a vibrant trading hub and the unofficial capital of the Khumbu region. Namche is a great place to acclimatize to the altitude and stock up on supplies. Finally, Day 7. Time to descend, carrying memories that will last a lifetime. A final morning spent soaking in the Himalayan sunrise before trekking back to Lukla for the flight back to Kathmandu. This 7-day itinerary was more than just a trip. It was a journey of self-discovery, a chance to reconnect with nature, and a reminder of the simple beauty that exists in the world. And with the right planning, the right lodges, and a spirit of adventure, your own Himalayan escape is within reach. So, what are you waiting for? Your dream awaits.